Hello, it's Regina here with PrayerCommunicationWithGod.com. I'd like to welcome you today and thank you for joining us, and I pray that this message blesses you. Pray that it's not shaking too much, as I don't have the camera sitting on a tripod, but instead I'm holding it. And I want to talk with you today about building your confidence. Are you wearing your game face? What mask are you walking in today? Do you ever just allow others to see you in your most vulnerable state? And if so, what does this say? For me, growing up, or as I became a teenager and started to wear makeup, my mom used to always say, "You don't leave home without makeup. People might see you. People will see you." And so for years I didn't. I always had my hair fixed, always had my makeup done, always looked my best. And then I got married, and then I had children. And life wasn't as simple as it used to be. And some days you just really didn't feel like putting on makeup and fixing hair. You knew you just had to get out and go. But, I still tried. I still put that makeup on. I wanted people to see me at my best, even if I didn't feel my best. I put on that game face. I put on that facade of everything being perfect in my life, when in reality there were times I was falling apart. My house of cards was crumbling to the ground all around me. But I learned valuable lessons through my daughters, who often grew tired of waiting on me to get ready and would say, "Oh, Mama, just come out like that. You don't need that makeup. You're pretty just as you are." And I always took it, well, those are my kids. They're going to love me. I didn't see my value. I didn't see my self-worth. And that is something that even now I don't always see. But I am gaining in that confidence, and I am learning that, when we're at our most vulnerable and when it just feels like our world's been snatched out from under us, we don't have to be strong for anyone. God created us with those emotions. He created us to be who we are. So we're perfect, just like we are. Every misplaced hair, every flaw that we may think we see, we're created just the way God created us, just the way He loved us. And that needs to be enough for us. Sometimes it's not. So how do we get to the point of where we can see our value? Well, I've watched several videos tonight and heard a lot of great speakers from a lot of great women with just loads of inspiration. And one of the ladies that I was listening to made this comment: "The people who really get uncomfortable make the biggest impact." What do you think she means by that? What I took from that is, even when everything isn't perfect in life, when we step outside of our comfort zone, when we take that chance, then we have a greater impact. We make excuses because excuses can be comfortable. Move outside of that comfort zone. Push yourself. Have you ever noticed when God calls you to do something, it's hardly ever anything in your comfort zone, but it's something that you think you will probably fail at? But you know what? If you keep telling yourself, "I'll fail at it," that's probably what's going to happen, because our words have creation power, the power of life and death. But if you tell yourself, "God has called me to this, and He provides every need. So when He calls me to this, and I choose to walk in this calling, when I choose to walk in the purpose He has placed on my life, then I cannot fail, because He's going to provide a way for me to succeed." That's the truth. That's the given. We have to give ourselves pep talks. We're good at giving our children pep talks, but do we ever give ourselves pep talks? Build your confidence. Build your self-esteem. Own your value. You're valuable to God. You're valuable to your family. You're valuable to every person you encounter, even the ones who don't treat you as you're valuable.
All to Jesus I surrender. All to Him I freely give. I will ever love and trust Him in His presence day